Sister spouses Christine earthy colored puts Robyn on impact. It's a well-known fact that Robyn and Christine Brown never entirely got along while living as sister spouses. In any case, this season specifically, Christine appears to be determined to uncovering Kody and Robyn's vile way of behaving. Presently, one watcher has revealed proof to demonstrate that Robyn has really been lying the entire time. Peruse on to get the scoop. Christine earthy colored gets down on Robyn's slippery stunts. During Sunday night's new episode, Christine Brown conceded she thought Robyn had conspired to separate the family for a long while. Robyn, the separation, and Kody's companion who nearly his first spouse, a sister wives watcher subtitled another post on Reddit. They joined a TikTok from @historian60 responding to the clasp from season 19. Robyn began conversing with us about these different families where the primary spouse separated from the husband so he could wed the second life lawfully. I thought, better believe it, that is a plant, and she referenced that multiple times as the years progressed. Like was placing that in there since she would adore that to occur. I don't think Mary felt like it was planted. I think Mary felt like it was her own thought, Christine partakes in the clip. So that I caused Mary to think about a thought is an outright untruth, Robyn applauds back in her confession booth. I never said it. I don't actually know anybody who separated from the principal spouse so the subsequent wife could take on kids. I've never even known about that. Then, at that point, the TikToker starts her examination. She begins by referring to an article that examines Kody Brown, possibly affirming in the Kyle Henderson case. Kyle Henderson, an extremely dear companion of Kody Brown, likewise purportedly attempted to rearrange his spouses around so he could legitimately take on one wife's kids. Notwithstanding, Henderson's most memorable spouse declined, which incited him to attempt to kill her. Kody at last never affirmed for the situation. However, this plainly exposes Robyn's cases that she never knew any individual who gave it before. Shocked watchers remark A shot the video. Reddit clients found the video exceptionally telling. Robyn's cover is slipping and it's turning out to be progressively challenging for all her the veneer going. Sister spouses the reason fans are seeing such a lot of Robyn Brown S19. Sister spouses fans notice there have been numerous scenes with Robyn Brown. They are asking why they are seeing such a large amount her in season 19. Everything without a doubt revolves around Robyn Brown. During Sister Spouses season 19, Robyn Brown is by all accounts getting another light. At the point when Kody earthy colored discusses his monogamous spouse, he wants to give her commendations. Moreover, Robyn has been a major piece of the scenes with remarks about every one of the spouses who left. Also, she was up front with the introduction of Michael T. Brown Padron's twins. Besides, she is having an opportunity to make sense of her past and why she is the individual she is today. Makers have gotten pictures and a storyline that incorporates her father and how she was brought up in the congregation. Moreover, there's been an emphasis on Robyn's family with the game evening, open-air battle, and church shopping. Then, during the most recent episode, there was a huge section devoted to Robyn's ATV wreck and Kody's emphasis on tolerating monogamy. In any case, why such a lot of Robyn this season? Why fans are seeing such a lot of Robyn earthy colored season 19? On Reddit, a few Sister Spouses fans examine how Robyn Brown was at the center of attention again during the last episode when she was flung off her ATV evading Kody Brown. In the first place, the point began with how counterfeit they felt the scene was, concerned Kody. Then, they add, so first Robyn ATV fall was so fake. What annoys me, concerned Kody. Where was that worry for Michael T. when she tumbled off a pony? No doubt, how about we simply make her stroll around then take her to the alignment specialist? I can't recollect yet, I think Kody advised her to strengthen. Pause. Apparently, Kody is making it the Robyn show. He stresses his main spouse left will leave him. Heh. Kody was happening about finding a hobby trip for Robyn. After she tumbled off an ATV, wearing a cap. Then he proceeded to cause her to have a long, inept discussion about connections. OMG, I was raising my hair out at how dumb he is, and I wasn't completely stirred up and sore from tumbling off an ATV. Kody has zero presence of mind. I find it hard to accept he experienced childhood with a farm, Somebody calls attention to that Kody Brown had insight with another ATV wreck. Saying, Dayton was life-flighted to the emergency clinic, yet they made them ride around barbed wire. Sure, happy Kody and Robyn had a decent jungle gym because of the family. I 100,000,000% had a similar careful thought. All the worry for Robyn, yet when his girl had a comparable mishap, he essentially advised her to walk it off. Couldn't actually take her to a legitimate specialist or the emergency room, however certain, we should life flight Robyn out. Can't be genuine, can it? Moreover, numerous sister spouses fans don't think Robyn earthy colored's adoration for ATVs and her marvelous speedy recuperation could be genuine. Some recommend it was each of the an arrangement. Moreover, fans think Kody and Robyn have positioned themselves looks way skinnier than Robyn. To this end, I won't ever accept she was the one that excursioned theirself off the ATV. I destroyed an ATV, and I clearly wasn't okay with sitting on it, having a stupid *** discussion about nothing. Additionally, Kodum saying I'm not accusing you buddy the damnation you're not. One fan calls attention to, that Robyn earthy colored needs to remain applicable to get the bacon. Saying, ha 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 she dove. That was some phony stuff. Be that as it may, alright suppose it was genuine. I concur with everybody, where was he when Michael T and Isabel required him? This show is drawing out the most awful in me. I'm so tired of Robyn's face and voice as of now. Now that they really need to attempt to pay that chateau installment, we need to experience taking a gander at Robyn in pretty much every scene. She can't stow away any longer in light of the fact that different spouses' checks don't go to her. Haha, they are both constrained screen time to take care of their bills, haha, yet it actually sucks so that us. Some fans might see karma hitting Robyn Brown. Albeit numerous sister spouses fans are tired of seeing Kody and Robyn earthy colored storyline, certain individuals need to keep them in the show to see karma find them. Nonetheless, to get to the aftermath, fans realize they should see Robyn cry. I've no thought, assuming it was fake, I cheered when she took off the bicycle. That was presumably off base of me yet couldn't resist, nor might I at any point help watching it a few times over. Assuming that I need to hear Robyn say this once again, I will shout. This isn't the very thing I needed for my life. Then she shouldn't have run off the OG3. She is such a controlling POS. Indeed, even the OG spouses don't say this poo and they had the carpet torn free from them. It's her casualty attitude on consistent showcase. Robyn can't be cheerful in light of the fact that she would rather not be blissful. She just knows emergency mode and drama. So obvious. She appreciates playing the person in question. Throughout the long term, it's the main way she knows how to certainly stand out, jump into the elements of the earthy colored family, with Robyn Brown frequently winding up at the focal point of contention. While Kody earthy colored's partiality toward Robyn has been a repetitive subject, fans have as of late focused in on what they accept to be a key control strategy Robyn uses to keep up with her situation inside the family and influence Kody's choices. This revelation has started warmed banters among watchers, with some blaming Robyn for being the main driver of a significant number of the family's issues. The allegation, profound exploitation. Fans contend that Robyn's essential control strategy lies in depicting herself as a ceaseless casualty. Whether it's through tears, articulations of pain, or painstakingly picked words, Robyn frequently positions herself as the misconstrued or insulted party inside the family. This strategy earns compassion from Kody as well as movements fall away from her when strains emerge. One fan via web-based entertainment brought up, each time there's a contention or conflict, Robyn begins crying and discussing how hard it is for her. It's as expected, and Kody generally hurries to her side while disregarding every other person. This example, fans say, has been predictable since Robyn joined the family. While certain watchers at first felt for her battles to incorporate into a laid-out plural marriage, they currently consider her activities to be determined moves to control the account. Partition and overcome. One more key part of Robyn's supposed control strategy is her capacity to plant division among the spouses. Fans have seen how discussions that include Robyn frequently lead to more prominent dissension inside the family. By outlining herself as the one in particular who genuinely comprehends or upholds Kody, Robyn apparently distances different spouses and guarantees her bond with Kody stays the most grounded. Christine Brown, who left the family in 2021, alluded to this dynamic during her public assertions. She depicted feeling unsupported and underestimated in her marriage, with Kody's emphasis progressively fixated on Robyn. Many fans accept this was an immediate consequence of Robyn's impact. Robyn remembers the big picture, one fan composed on Reddit. She makes different spouses look preposterous while painting herself as the peacekeeper. It's no big surprise Christine and Janelle left. Vital utilization of kids. Robyn's youngsters' play likewise had an impact in what fans see as her control procedure. By stressing the necessities and difficulties of her children, Robyn has had the option to get extra assets and consideration from Kody, frequently to the detriment of his associations with his different kids. For instance, the contention about where the family ought to reside was generally affected by Robyn's emphasis on what was best for her youngsters. Fans contend that her capacity to approach the conversation around her children's requirements made it challenging for different spouses to push back without appearing to be unsympathetic. Kody generally listens with regards to Robyn's children, a watcher remarked on Twitter. In the interim, Janelle and Christine's children get sidelined. It's awful to watch. Monetary control. One of the most quarrelsome focuses among fans is Robyn's job in the family's funds. Many accept she has utilized her relationship with Kody to oversee the family's assets. The acquisition of Robyn's sumptuous home, for example, turned into a significant wellspring of pressure among the spouses. While Janelle and Christine battled to get lodging, Robyn's monetary necessities were focused on, prompting allegations of partiality. Robyn knows precisely how to get what she needs, another fan composed. She utilizes Kody's culpability and her casualty account to guarantee she and her children are dealt with first. Playing to Kody's self-image. Fans additionally bring up how Robyn's control strategy incorporates stroking Kody's inner self. By reliably favoring him and approving his choices, Robyn guarantees that she stays on his good side. This dynamic was especially obvious during the coronavirus pandemic when Robyn supported Kody's severe guidelines, even as different spouses communicated dissatisfaction and dispute. She causes him to feel like he's in every case right, one fan noted. It's no big surprise he pays attention to her over every other person. This strategy, fans contend, reinforces Robyn's security with Kody as well as separates him from different spouses, making it harder for them to challenge his way of behaving. The fans' response. The disclosure of Robyn's supposed control strategies has prompted an amazing overflow of dissatisfaction from sister spouses' fans. Many feel that her activities have hopelessly harmed the relational peculiarity and transformed what was once a unified plural marriage into a cracked and poisonous climate. I used to feel frustrated about Robyn, a fan shared on Reddit. Yet, presently I perceive how determined she is. She's not a casualty, she's the brains behind all the mayhem. Others have called for Kody to take responsibility for empowering Robyn's way of behaving. It's not simply Robyn, one fan composed. Kody allows her to control him since it's simpler for him than confronting reality with regards to his own disappointments. Robyn's reaction. Robyn has tended to a portion of these allegations in interviews and on the show, frequently stressing her craving for harmony and solidarity inside the family. She has denied any expectation to control or separation, demanding that her activities are roused by affection and worry for the family's prosperity. Nonetheless, fans still have a few doubts. Many accept that her words and activities don't adjust, highlighting cases where her choices appeared to help her to the detriment of others. The master plan. Whether Robyn's activities are deliberate, the effect on the earthy-colored family is certain. The once firm unit has fragmented, with Christine and Janelle leaving and Mary keeping a far-off relationship with Kody. Fans contend that Robyn's strategies, joined with Kody's partiality, play had a huge impact in the family's defeat. As Sister Spouses keeps on broadcasting, watchers are left considering how much longer the family can support this dynamic. For some, the center has moved from figuring out polygamy to watching the results of unrestrained control and preference. End. The revelation of Robyn Brown's supposed control strategies has just energized the developing discontent among Sister Spouses fans. Whether it's through personal exploitation, key division, or monetary prioritization, Robyn's activities have turned into a lightning bar for analysis. As the earthy-colored family's battles work out on screen, fans are left scrutinizing the fate of the show, and whether the family can at any point genuinely mend.